The day I've been waiting for. Quite excited and a little bit nervous, if I'm honest with you. This is my bow. That's what I'm going to be using. It's a recurve. I try to keep with the recurve if I can, just for the exercise aspect of it. It's a very heavy bow. They're 60-pound limbs, sage cynet limbs apparently, but I could row 100 pound in the gym, and that's very, very heavy. It's all customized. I've customized the arrow rest, anti-shock, torch, laser, but that's more for weight. It's just as a weight momentum. Yeah, so I'll be using the thumb release as well, just to get a bit more whack out of it. If you're using them every day, after half an hour you're going to be knackered using that. It's too heavy, so it sort of builds your shoulders as well, you know. Yeah, I can't wait. So I'm going to be firing into this fella. All my arrows, they're all customized as well. They're built for the bow, 28-inch pure carbon. They're 6mm shafts, they're the smallest I could get. But the Broadheads, they have a 8mm fitting on them, so I've had to buy adapters to put on the end of the 6mm shaft to get the 8mm tips on the end. Trying to get as much efficiency as I can. I've fletched it with feathers as well, so there's virtually no drag, no extra weight. That'll weigh about 450 grains in total. The heads are 120 grains. And it'll be fascinating to see if this cuts into steel. We'll see. I've no idea. I've never tried this before. Could be a complete disaster. Could ricochet. Don't know. Could be slightly dangerous. It is slightly dangerous, but hey. So I'm going to wear a pair of safety goggles. Right, here are some of my Broadheads. These are all expandable. As you can see, that one there, they catch hold of the skin. Boom. And then they open up when they go in. So that's just to penetrate the skin. But we're going into steel, so I could try one afterwards with fiberglass inside, see how much damage it does, but we'll see. That one there, these are all double bevel. There's no point in using single bevel because they're designed for going into flesh. That's double bevel there. That means they're sharpened on both sides. Single bevel will turn, so if it hits a deer or something, sometimes they have little notches in here as well, like teeth, to catch the muscle tissue, so it causes more damage as it's going through and it's rotating. This one here is a resounding winner. I did a test with 8 carpet tiles and that went through every single one. I didn't even try 9, it might have done 9, but I used that particular one 4 times and it still outdid all the others. And compared to that blue one there, that's nearly identical. It looks identical, but the shaft is just about 1 millimeter larger. Then it made all the difference. This one's still got more penetration, even when that one was new. But it's actually a benefit to sharpen them yourself, to be honest. This one's 350 grain, so I imagine that's going to have enough energy to take it through. And these I would expect to cause the best entry hold because it's one piece of steel. So these are going to break away, I'd say. That's so sharp, it's like foil. It's that sharp. Same with that one there, it's like foil. But yeah, these two here, they're made of one piece of steel. That one's not actually, in fairness, but that one is, so I'd expect that to do well. And yeah, I'm quite excited. We'll see how this goes. Here's me field tips. I'm going to pick out a few of them, but I can't wait to find out how the hollow point does. Yeah, I can't wait. Right, so here are my field tips. Well, here's a few of them anyway, different shapes and sizes. Yeah, they're obviously going to perform better as far as penetration is concerned. These, I have a feeling this could possibly do the best because it's the smallest diameter. Not particularly sharp, but it's an insert, so there's about 120 grains there, so it's got a little bit of weight behind it. Each notch is about 10 grains, so you can adapt it to exactly the right way you want it on your arrow. Out of the other four, this one here, just a standard sort of bullet shaped. I use a brand new one that's been used for special occasions and all that. This one here, again, very sharp point, stainless steel. Yeah, it's going to pierce it, but will it go through both sides? That's the question. and that was 200 grains, so it's got a little bit more weight behind it. But the piece de la resistance, the one I'm really looking forward to trying, is this hollow point. Now I know that that will go through a riot shield. All of these field tips, even the broadheads, will go through riot shields. But I recently saw a ballistics test, and that fella performed the best, which really surprises me, because seemingly it doesn't look that toxic at all. But yeah, can't wait. So let's crack on. Right then, this is the broadhead I'm going to use. It's a tri-blade. It's all made of the same piece of steel. I'm confident it's going to go through. I don't know how much damage it's going to do on the entry hole, but hopefully an exit hole as well. Let's see how it flies. Whoa. Yeah, buddy, as Ronnie Coleman would say. Yeah, well, it's caused some pretty good damage. I was being a bit optimistic with the exit hole. That ain't going to happen, but check this bad boy out. Look at that. Absolutely perfect condition. You could use that over and over again. Really cool, really cool. And I'll have to do the others on a separate video, because I'll bore everyone to death with these big long videos. And I'm going to have to give my thumb release a shout as well, because I've had absolutely no misfires off this. But I'll do a separate video for the thumb releases as well, if you're interested.